Good morning. Welcome to this edition of Mortgage News You Can Use. I'm your host, Stephanie Ham. Bringing some important information from the financial front this morning. Federal Reserve Board met yesterday and decided to lower their key interest rate, the federal funds rate, 1/4 point. This is the third time they've lowered that rate this year, bringing the federal funds rate down to 4.25. That makes our prime lending rate 7.25. And if you're wondering how this affects you, let me share that. HELOC customers, home equity lines of credit. If you have one of these on your house, your interest rate will also come down 1/4 point. For those of you out there carrying credit card balances, and if your rate on your card is adjustable, you will also experience some relief this Christmas. This morning, the Federal Reserve Board announced that they would be injecting $40 billion into the banking industry in the way of emergency funds. They're going to be holding 2 auctions over the next week, releasing $20 billion each time to the banks that make a bid. So that should hopefully bring some relief to us out there in the financial world, and the stock market really appreciated that news this morning. There were some people who felt that 1/4 point that lowering the federal funds rate 1/4 point was not going to solve our problems. So you saw the stock market plunge almost 300 points yesterday when they learned what the Fed's plans were with the Fed funds rate. This morning it bounced back a little bit, recovering some of the losses. You've seen the rates came up, or the stock market came up about 200 points this morning with the news that the Federal Reserve Board was going to be injecting some of that emergency cash out there. So it seems that Christmas has come early for us this year. I hope all of you have a happy and safe holiday season, and join me again next time with more mortgage news you can use. Thank you.